Last season, Crawley Town were promoted from the Championship to the Premier League. We might not have won the Championship, but automatic playoff will do. It's still another trophy in the books as well. We'll be coming up against teams like Manchester City, Man United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal. Might as well include them. Tottenham Hotspur. But that hasn't stopped Damien Duff before, has it? He'll be looking to take care of business this season in the Premier League. First game, Newcastle, home of football genius Alan Shearer.
John Robley and Tim Sherwood.
Let's see what they have to offer in the first game of the season. You're fucking messing. You're having a fucking laugh. Oh, and he's pointing.
I'm gonna finger bang you.
I don't want to play anymore. Fear not, Crawley Town faithful. We come back 2-1. Rivero, the new boys, slotted in home. You think that was all? No, it's Rivero again. 2-all. Crawley Town, Newcastle. This is a great start to the season. And you thought it was finished there? No. Medina cuts inside and bangs it into the top corner, making it 3-2 in the first game away from home. Newcastle come back on the attack, but McArdle is equal. He's still showing his class from last season. However, it is Newcastle. Those Saudi bastards come back and make it 3-all. Goal scored by Douglas Luiz, who's caught up in the net. Looks like he's doing what? Practicing for when he gets fucking married. Corner whipped in from Crawley Town. It's Mohammed for the header and it's cleared off the line. 3-all. The points are shared equal at St James's Park. Next up, we play Derby in the Carabao Cup. This is a competition that's eluded Damien Duff's hands for so long. The past 3 or 4 seasons, the past 2 seasons actually, we've been knocked out on the semi-finals and penalties. So let's hope we can go even 1 step further this year, maybe even 2 steps further and lift it. Let's see. But Derby County proved no challenge to us whatsoever as we put 3 past them. Not even a competition, boys. Derby get 1 goal back as they hit us with the Peter Dinklage of all finishes. Even more league action now against Wolves. Only the second game of the season and Wolves are 1-0 up ahead, but not for long. We make it equalise 1-all. Fantastic little finish there from Fisher with the lovely finish, putting us 1-all against Wolves. Not for long though, not for long. It's now 2-1. 2-1 to Crawley Town. Who would have thunk it, making it 3-1 after this? Oh my days. The only highlight I had from the next game against Manchester City was this penalty. I swear it was just Pep Guardiola ball passed around the back for the entire game. We just got a penalty. Great result. Next game was away in the Premier League in Turf Moor against Burnley. We actually ended up playing Burnley twice in the same week. Once in the league and once in the Carabao Cup. And it's exactly the same as you think. The exact same result in each match, 2-0 each. Next round in the Carabao Cup for us. 3 points in the league for us. Absolutely dick all for Burnley. Get in. This was also a fucking beautiful goal. Worked by Crawley Town. Finished off by Aguirre. I don't think I've seen a more beautiful goal, more cinematic goal in all my life. Do you agree? Let me know. But again, we go stomping into the next round of the Carabao Cup. Is this year our year to finally win anything else apart from a league title? I know league title's pretty good, but I want a League Cup, I want an FA Cup, I want a Premier League, I want a Champions League, for fuck's sake. We have to get there 1 game at a time, and the next one on our schedule is Brentford, the team that haunted us last season, actually won the Championship. Record points, 100 million points and 3 billion goals scored or something. They were unreal last season. But it's McArdle who rescues the 3 points for us. Get in, Crawley. Medina looking like a fucking superhero or something. Who does he think he is? But if the team are scoring goals like this, I'll let them dress up as whatever they fuck they want. The Pink Panther, Garfield, whatever the fuck they want to do, because that is sexy.
I just came. I just came again.
0-all at Everton. Well, that was quick. Finally get to play that top Spur team I've been hearing about, and they're not much to really bring home at all. We go 1-0 up in a matter of minutes against these bottle jobs. And McArdle puts in a great shift. I think he breaks his hand reaching for one of these saves. Oh my god, how has he got to that? And he's bringing one of the defenders down with him. It's so good, in fact, it's made front of tabloid Ed newspaper. Away to Villa now, and I have no idea how this game's going to turn out. We always either win or lose. I think we have a 50-50 chance against these villains. but I think we come out on top this time. What do you think? It was a show for the goalkeepers at the end of the game as we play our next opponent, Liverpool, at Anfield.
You're not my dad!
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
It'll be our first time facing those bastards from Scousland. But what do you think? How do you think it went? Well, I'll tell you, it went fucking miserable. Miserable. The lads, no days off this week, training every day of the week. Liverpool get a goal through Romelu Lukaku.
Oh, the game's gone, innit? The game's gone.
The game's gone. The game's gone.
Game's gone. Game's gone. Where is it?
Where is it?
3-0 away at Liverpool, our worst defeat in a long time, but we make ourselves feel bitter? But yeah, better with our 1-0 win against Manchester United. And then our next game against Chelsea. Oh, it does not get easier, but we don't mind. Damien Duff doesn't care who it is, we'll still pull in victories. Great 2-0 win at the Bridge, and there was some piss up in the pub afterwards, wasn't there? Oh, the lads must have been hanging afterwards because they conceded first against Nottingham Forest. Not a very good start to the game. Jesus, lads, get your head out of there. Thankfully, they were able to do so and get 1-1 draw. They're still doing laps after the match. I don't care. Even more Carabao Cup. Yes, we're still in the competition. A 1-0 win against Spurs. Oh, these are terrible. I knew I shouldn't even put them into the introduction. They're wank. We're on to the next round of the Cup, but we face Arsenal in the league. It just does not get easier for Damien Duff Crawley town side, does it? But the team don't mind. Again, they rise to the occasion. They have to dig deep for this one. McArdle involved again, keeping us in with a clean sheet with a fantastic save. Oh my god, that hand seemed to have healed okay. Again, this is why he's one of the best players on the planet. Never mind the team. Up against Leeds, the corner gets whipped in and Guerra with the header. Penalty for Brentford, and it's saved by McArdle, and they get another penalty. Well, alright, fair enough, but it's saved again by McArdle, and they
is the strongest official you can put down. This is supposed to be
3 fucking penalties in a row, and he goes the same way again. McArdle is just too good, and Aguirre makes them pay. He wants revenge. He's up to devious behaviour.
the cover, hook of the leg. He did it.
Taking a quick look at the table, and oh good fuck, how did we end up there? I know we had a few good games, but my god, I didn't think we'd be top of the table halfway through. But consistency is key. We've only been having 1 and 2-0 victories, but our goals have been really impressive, and the team, the defence, the attack, the midfield, everybody's doing their job to a T. We also beat Man United in the FA Cup. It's only just started. They were our first or second opponents, and they are dumped out of the league by Crawley Town, yeah. Goal flagged offside, but Damien Duff does not agree. He does a Jose and puts his laptop in front of the TV camera to show that the Premier League are fraudsters. That Brentford get a penalty and get the 3 points. We have been robbed. We look to bounce back in the league against Nottingham Forest, and the boys certainly do bounce back. McArdle with a great save to start off with, and the scintillating football that the boys are playing, the long balls, the crosses, the oh how's your daddy, it's just scintillating football. Next up, we're at home against Arsenal, and we put them to the cleaners. First of all, 1-0 up. Second of all, penalty. Aguirre does not miss them. When you have a man like that in your team, you're scoring. Easy 2-0 win. Next match away, the Cherries. It's Bournemouth, but it's no bother again for Damien Duff's men. It's 3-0 on the road. That's back-to-back victories. Are we going to go somewhere with this? Because I bloody sure hope so. Alright, I try keeping it a secret, but I can't anymore. We got into the final of the Carabao Cup against Bolton. Bolton Wanderers. Are they even still a club anymore? Did they not get liquidated or something? Anyways, this is a chance. What a chance, what a game. And we go 1-0 up at the start of it. By God. Could this be Duffer's first domestic cup win? Could it be? It might be, we never know. We gotta stay tuned. We go 2-0 up, in fact, 2-0 up. They come back with a penalty though. And McCardle just went the wrong way, can't get to it, but it doesn't matter. The team are going to do the rest of the work for him, putting us 3-1 up, putting us 4-1 up, but he can put us 10-1 up. In fact, it doesn't matter. Irregardless, we are League Cup champions. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the first time in Duffer's career we have a domestic cup. Finally, after about 5-6 seasons, we're there, we're at the pinnacle. Can we keep marching on? This is a fantastic achievement. This cup can hold approximately 3.5 boxes of Nesquik. Unbelievable scenes at breakfast time.
They appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions.
And now we turn our attention to the other domestic cup. We have the FA Cup. And again, we face Bournemouth. We only just played them in the league there last week. So it should be a piece of piss. And guess what? Spoiler alert, it's piss. We welcome the Chelsea Batty boys to our home stadium to batty them 2 goals. 2 goals. Same result as the previous game in the season. You'd think they learned to stop coming round these parts, eh? Up next, away at Old Trafford against Manchester United's shite bags. Shite in the buckets. This was actually a very interesting game. Very tough game. We scored one, then they scored another one, and then what happens is they scored one again, so then we were down, so then we had to score another one, and it ended as a 2-2 draw. So it'll be very interesting to see how this affects the league table. I'm not sure where United are, but I'm pretty sure they're up in 4th or 5th. If they can, take some points off City, take some points off of Chelsea, take some points off them Arsenal shite bags for us, that'd be fantastic. Great result here. We never die, us Crawley boys. Get in. FA Cup versus Luton. You already know the result. Next match, Everton, a familiar foe from last season and a familiar face from last season, Jonathan David, putting them 1-0 ahead. Never a good sign. Didn't get many chances in the game apart from this Fisher shot, but it was cleared off the line. But the real chance of the game was this Sanchez free kick, and holy moly. Now that's what you call sublime free kick technique. Oh my word. Next match, Burnley, easy dispatch. 1-2-0, could have been 5. You tell me, man. Is it bad goalkeeping, bad defending, or is it just my team being fucking cracked? The next goal was scored by a prostitute. Can you guess who? At the Craven Cottage, up against Fulham, Medina opens up the scoring and celebrates with the honouring of the birth of his son, Keith. All the best to Keith. Hopefully he grows up to be just as good as a footballer as his papa. Roja Billy bulltoes it, and then we're on to the next game against Topsker. Again 1-0 victory. They're just not a good team, are they? Every time we come up against them, they've just been mediocre at best. But this game right here is where the real challenge was. Up against Liverpool, they got us in the previous fixture, and they're going to get us again in this game. They have our number. They put us to the sword. That's the double they have on us now. Not good. We did manage to get one back, but it was to no use. Next game against Topspur yet again in the Carabao Cup. Yet again, but this is the semi-finals. Can we finally make it after 6 seasons? Can we finally make it to the finals? And it ends a 0-0 draw. It's the dreaded penalty shootout, but not dreaded for Crawley Town. We've had plenty of practice at this, haven't we? And so has McCardle. He knows a thing or two about mind games and penalties. And he wins it for us yet again. We are on to the finals of the Carabao Cup for the first time in Damien Duff's career. Oh my word, this could be tasty, baby. We push on and beat last season's FA Cup winners, West Ham, and it's an easy win for us. We come from behind though, 2-1, great resiliency from the lads. Looking at the league table here, we are sitting first place, separated by 1 point against Manchester City. And guess what? Guess who we're playing next? That's right, fiver for you. It's Manchester City. I wonder what result can this be? Man City gets on the first attack of the game, and with their first shot on target saved by McArdle and their second shot the rebound, he's furious. It goes in. He's furious. Where's his defence? He screams. He's throwing punch. Crawley get one back through Aguirre, making it level at 1-1. But you know exactly what Man City are like. They come back, and they come back hard. Pause. Allen proves he's a fluke as he blasts it over the bar. 1 point for Dublin. Equal points being shared at the empty head, so we have to find wins from someplace else. We go to bottom of the table. Wolves, who are having an awful time with it. They're in 15 points or something with 30 games played. Fucking terrible. Fear not. We get another goal against Wolves, making it 3-0. All the lads celebrating there. All the boys there having a nice big group hug. Up at Ellen Road against Leeds, I can't count how many times on my fingers we've bet Leeds over the past couple of seasons. They're just no competition to us whatsoever. I think it was 2-3-0. We gotta give old boy a thank you for giving the crossbar a nice clean and polished. Fair play to you, son. If we check back to the league table, and oh my days, Man City have dropped points. This is not a joke. We are first. We have the upper hand for the first time in the season. We've 2 games left. We just need to stay consistent and win. Final day of the Premier League, and we are 3 points clear. All we have to do is win or draw. We just can't lose, and we're up against Leicester City, former underdogs. Can we write our own underdog story? This is poetry in motion, folks. We are 1-0 up. We are 90 minutes away from doing a double, a Carabao Cup and a Premier League. What is going on in our first season? Oh no, we're 2-0 up. It's happening. It's happening. They're getting the engravings ready. Our man's ready. He's trying to figure out how to spell Crawley Town. Is it L-E-Y or just L-Y? He's not sure. He's looking it up. It's getting juicy. Medina's run to the box and he gets absolutely taken out of it by Hamza Chadhuri. Yes, I absolutely believe that's a sending off. Actually, I think he should get a pro bet. No, never mind. 6 months in the joy. That should sort him out, yeah. But it's okay. We'll convert this penalty instead to make it 3-0. We are Premier League champions, honey. Book the ticket. Aguirre is checking his watch. He's like, ref, how much time do you want to play on? Just give us the trophy already. He knows what time it is. It's champion time. It's king time. Makes it 5 for the team. 5-0 in the final game. This is the most dominant we've been all season. We are leaving on a strong note. We want to make it 6, so we make it 6 for the crack. We want to make it 7, we make it 7. We are the champions. We can do whatever we want, and that's it. That's the game. Ladies and gentlemen, Crawley Town are Premier League champions. Damien Duff has brought them from League 2 all the way up to the very top of the mountain. Oh, doesn't it look really nice in the Crawley Town ribbons? Oh, it just belongs in the hands of McArdle. He's the best player we've ever seen play the game of the football. He lifts the trophy up to celebrate with his teammates, with the fans, with the people of Crawley Town. But more importantly, with Damien Duff, right? He's the one who fucking deserves all the credit, yeah? Here, what the fuck? Oh, sorry, did you forget we didn't get knocked out of the FA Cup? Well, we didn't. We're up against West Ham, last year's winners of the FA Cup. They want to do it 2 in a row? I don't think so. Duffer wants to do a treble in his first season in the Premier League. Are you mad? I don't think so. McArdle wants to keep the clean sheet intact, and that's what he does as we win the FA Cup 2-0 against West Ham. Are you seeing the same screen that I'm seeing? Crawley Town have just done the domestic treble in the first season of the Premier League. Make it make sense, Robbie. Make it make sense. This has to be one of the best teams to ever play the game.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. There's always the element of chance.
The board splashed the cash on us and got us an open top bus parade for the people of Crawley Town. We are the champions.